naked women protesting in Nasarawa state with all the glory of womanhood on display because they did not vote for the incumbent governor, the APC governor, the incumbent governor that had brought them so much sorrow and destruction. They said they didn't vote for him, that the INEC rigged the election in his favor, and they are protesting that INEC must not rig the election in the favor of that man. They must overturn that election. They must overturn the results, and that they did not vote for the APC incumbent governor. They are so angry. They are so angry. The whole women of Nasarawa state, stark naked. My husband was asking me, were they wearing pants? I said, nothing, stark naked, protesting. That's how angry they are. That's what it has come to in Nigeria. The Buhari government is sending us back to the primitive times, the days of nakedness and darkness. What the Buhari government is sending us back to. Please don't tell me Buhari is not complicit. Buhari is complicit in this rigging because we all watch the rigging unfold in real time. The moment he approved the rigging that happened in the presidential elections, all the governors then brought out all their money and started doing funds transfers to the accounts of INEC staff. They did massive fund transfers and rigged the election because they saw that, wow, see how they could rig the presidential election, and Buhari did not say a word against it. Fine, the governors went to action and started rigging the elections. Started rigging the INEC, greedy INEC people that were sent to these states, except Abia State one that said, no, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in your money. So they rigged this election, and the Nasarawa people are in shock. They are in shock that this could happen to them because they do not want the APC governor. They don't want him anymore. Buhari, you're complicit in what is going on. Buhari, you're complicit. Don't pretend that you're not complicit. You starve human beings, the masses of their funds. You made funds scarce. Even as I'm speaking now, people are using their money to buy their money in the banks. This is Buhari. He's so hardened. He enjoys it that Nigerians are suffering. He enjoys it that Nigerians are in hardship. He enjoys it that Nigerians are going stark naked out of desperation. Buhari gets his kick from that. Otherwise, he would have acted. Otherwise, he would have stopped this practice of people having to go to POS to pay 4,000 to collect their 10,000 naira. This is daylight robbery going on in Nigeria, and Buhari is there smiling away. He's not bothered at all. He's complicit. He will suffer the consequences, and all the curses that hungry women who are starving, all the curses that old people who are starving are issuing, they must locate Buhari and his generations. They must locate him. Yes, they must locate him. He must not go scot-free. Yes, he must not go scot-free. How can you be so mean? You deny people of their funds in the name of stopping election rigging. And you see election rigging happening before you. You see thuggery. You see people killing people because they want to vote the candidate of their choice. And you did not send the military to say, stop this immediately. And you're a general. A general that told us you're coming to give us security, but you're giving us insecurity, the worst insecurity that can ever happen in a nation. That's what Buhari has given us. And now he's starving everybody to death and denying us of our funds, the little funds we have in the bank. Who does this? Who does this? Why is he so heartless? You can't arrest bandits. You can't stop banditry. You are encouraging them. You tell us you have the list of those sponsoring Boko Haram and you've not released the list. You've not arrested them. Yet you arrest harmless, innocent Nigerians. You arrest them with hunger. You arrest them with kidnapping. You arrest them with loss of jobs. You arrest them with election rigging. Why should this wicked man get away with this wickedness? It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know how a human being can be so heartless. Heartless. Look at those women that were protesting stark naked. They were looking so skinny. Looking so skinny like people in concentration camps because of hunger, because of denial of their livelihood. These women are mainly farmers. But Buhari has sent bandits and headsmen and terrorists to the farms to chase them away from their farms. They can't farm again. They can't go to the market again. They have no means of livelihood. Now they voted for somebody and you deny them their votes. You deny them the mandate they have given to this man. This is sheer wickedness. Sheer wickedness. I'm surprised Nigerians are not calling out Buhari because he's so complicit. He's architect of all these things. Because fish rots from the head. Yes, that's correct. Fish rots from the head. And the whole head is rotten. Completely rotten in Nigeria. May God help us. May God deliver us. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you stopped by to hear me pour out my heart, and I know I'm speaking the minds of almost every Nigerian. I'm Evangelist Jess Brimer. Thank you so much for stopping by, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button.